and now I'm just going to show you how to do a couple of last finishing touches and how to turn it into an mp3 file using GarageBand. I've just done a little one of my own here. It's all done. You can see I've got an A section, a B section, and another A section. A little coda, just a bar. I'll just point out some of the ways in which I've done some changes in my score and hopefully give you a few ideas. On the guitar part here, I've just sort of cut and pasted little tiny chunks of the chord parts from the Ideas Hub. You might even recognize some of them. I've sort of aligned them in different ways, and that's a little bit of the bridge section. Okay, so the bass part is almost the same. It's got the same walking bass going up and down. I've just added a few extra notes. Da, 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 da. Over here I've just changed the notes a little bit, and down here I've done another little rhythm change there. And the drum part, I've chosen a swing style for this, so I've just chosen a swing drum beat from the Ideas Hub again. When we get over to the B section, what's happened here is I've got a new instrument. I've got a vibraphone coming into the B section, so that creates a change in tone color. I've got the guitar part now doing a different rhythm, so that's a change in rhythm. And you'll notice here over in the A section, all these parts are doing something different. So and then over in the B section, the vibraphone and the guitar are doing the same rhythm on the same notes, so that creates a little bit of homophonic texture within still polyphonic really, because you've got three different parts, but just some instruments doing the same thing as opposed to all instruments doing different things over in the A section. The bass part's been changed. Now I've got repeated notes a lot of the time. Do, 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 and over in the chord 4 that carries across. And the drum part is just exactly the same, and that helps to keep the same swing feel going throughout the whole piece. The A section again is just repeated, so you just copy and paste the whole section again, and I've just done a little bar, just simply the B flat chord, the chord 1, just with a long note and then a hit at the end. See how I've done the rehearsal marks that I showed you how to do in the previous video, and I've organized them onto separate pages for the section. So I've done double bar lines here and page breaks by pressing Command Enter, and again over here. Alrighty, so that's that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to export this to a MIDI file. All I need to do is to go to File, Export MIDI file, and press OK. And I'll save it on the desktop, so blues.mid. Okay, now I just go over to GarageBand. Okay, create new. Oh, before I do that, sorry, I forgot to mention, if you like, you can change the tempo by clicking on this little tempo meter here. I can change it to 120 beats per minute if I like. Let's play that. No, but I think it sounds good. A bit of an up tempo, the 180. Very nice. Okay, and then as well, if you want to change the key of the entire composition, press Command A for all, and then we can go up to Notes, Transpose by key. We're in B flat major now, so I can change it to any other key that I like, and Sibelius does all the work. So let me just show you how that works. I'll put it in F major. Okay, so then it all goes down to F major, but I'm going to keep it in B flat because B flat major is a good key for jazz. Alright, so I've already exported the MIDI file. Go over to GarageBand and I'll do a new project, Tiger Blues. It's in 4/4 and it's at 180 and it's in B flat. Okay, now that's not going to really matter for what I'm doing now, but aligning the tempo and the key between your MIDI file and the GarageBand file just helps to do things if you want to do transposing and changing time signature within GarageBand. But that'll be something we might do another time. But I'll just create. Should bring up a window. There we go. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need this this piano track here either, so I'll go Command Delete to get rid of that. Go to Finder, I'll find the file in the desktop, MIDI file, and I'll just drag that over to the window there. And GarageBand will automatically import all of the parts there. This takes a second. Okay, I'll just drag those over to the start. Now just check to make sure this is alright. Okay, that click sound is the metronome. Just turn that off. Okay. Now I'm hearing the bass part is sounding a bit weird, so let's rewind and select the bass part, and I'll solo that by clicking the little headphones there. I'll press play to start. Okay, now that's actually playing the bass part an octave lower than it should be. Okay, so what I'm going to do to fix that is I'll just start again with the importing. So I'll just delete all these tracks, Command Delete, 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 go back to Sibelius. Now if I want to change a part by an octave in Sibelius, I can select the whole part by triple clicking. So we click once to select one bar, we double click to select one line, and we triple click to select the entire part and the whole score. And I can change this by octaves by holding Command and pressing the up arrow. So if I wanted to change that just by a step, I can change notes up and down by step by just pressing the arrows, but Command arrow goes by whole octave. Basically on a Mac, holding Command and then doing something basically makes it happen more. You know, if stepping up and down with the arrows, Command stepping up and down makes it step by more, by an octave. Okay, so I'm going to re-export this MIDI file. Just leave all those settings as they are. There we go. Type use MIDI. Save. Replace. Okay. Go back to GarageBand. Desktop. MIDI. There we go. Get all our parts again. Okay, I'll just check that bass part. That's much better. Okay, so parts. Nice. Okay, so now all I need to do to turn this into an mp3 is to click share, send song to iTunes. Click share. I can change some of the information here if I really want, but I prefer to do that over in iTunes. I'll just click share. That'll export that. Okay, bring up iTunes, and it'll immediately start. Oh, that's a bit loud. Okay, so here we are. There it is in iTunes. So I'll just turn this down a bit. I can change the information by clicking on it and pressing Command I for information. Go to Info, Blues. I like to have artists by surname. Album. Okay. Genre jazz. Track 1 of 1. Alrighty. So it disappeared because I've changed the album name. It's reorganized it there. So let's see. I can go there now. To submit this, you'll need to find it on the computer. So that's quite easy. Just right click or 2-finger tap and go Show in Finder. So there you are. It finds it there for you. Copy. Go to the desktop and paste. So now I've got them all together. So that's what you'll need. You'll need to give me the Sibelius file so that I can look at your ideas hub and see whose names are on what ideas and make sure that you've all contributed at least one idea. And I also want your mp3 as well. Okay, so there you are, and I look forward to seeing what everybody comes up with.